Hi folks, welcome to the second installment of Scottish Vapes. Today I have for you the Smok tfv4, which I have to say has been an absolute beast of a tank. Today we should be going through some specs, showing you what you get inside, sort of. I'll explain why I said that, and we shall be giving thoughts, well, opinion, and I'll put some links in the description where you can buy one. First off, I should apologise. I was hoping to have the tfv4 by now and making this video a comparison video, but there has been some shipping issues. I have to wait another 2-3 weeks for mine, so as the distributor says. But the second I get it, I will be uploading that, so I might as well just do a video on this while I've got it, whilst I'm waiting for the tfv4. Anyway, the tfv4. Let's go through some specs. It is 92 grams in weight. It's got a 510 thread connection. It can read, capacity is 5 mils. However, I don't believe that. I'm thinking it's about 4.5 at best. It goes down to that. That's what Smok's saying anyway. It says it goes down to that when you use the reboardable unit inside, which I have here. Pretty good RBA system they've got with it. I mean, it's not my cup of tea. I prefer a dual RBA system, but you only get one. But I can only build one on it, should I say. Dimensions are 25.5 millimeters by 70 millimeters. It has top fill, as all Smok tanks now do nowadays, as you can see like that. And it's Pyrex glass and stainless steel. This comes in 2 different colours as far as I can find. Stainless steel and the black one, which I have here. Now, the drip tip, same usual 510 drip tip you can use on most tanks, so you can use your own drip tip if you like. You can see just in there, you see a secondary glass piece in there. Smok say that this is to prevent hot bait, basically. It just helps keep it cool at higher temperatures, because believe me, you're going to be doing it. And as you can see, you can take that apart. There is top airflow on this drip tip, as well as the bottom of it here, all very easily adjustable, as you can see here. 4 airflow slots, and what you do on one will be the same on the other. Stay over there. Annoying. Colours you can get for this are, you can get the RBA. You get the RBA head with this. You get a triple coil and a quadruple coil, which I believe is called the tft4 and the tft3. What I have in here is a tft8, which is quintuple coils, which is 8 in one single unit. That is what I've got in here. Now, I'll show you guys just what you're going to be getting into when you buy these. Like all the coil heads for the tfv8, they are huge. Very, very big. So that is the tft8. As you can see in there, it's 4, one on top of the other. So you're 8 in there. 4 big juice holes, as you can see. tfv8. And it says on here you can use this from 60 watts to 180. I was a little bad, and in my last video I believe, and I done this same coil at 200 watts. 200 watts! And well, I didn't quite burn it, but it was more for the fact it was empty. Anyway, packaging. So this is the cover of the box, which which you'll get it in. As you can see, it's a stainless steel picture on top, and you can see the triple coil just in the picture just there. On this side, it says tfv4, scratch and confirm if it's authentic. Some spec sheets on the back, and it tells you what this includes. So you open the box, you get a cock ring, as you can see just in there, or vape ban, whatever you want to call them. I got 2. Now I don't know if that's for everyone. I don't know if it's just me. I got the G4, well the tfr4, which is this little baba right here. Great little tank. I have the G4 format on it. I only got 1 in there, and black one, as you can see, but I like to rock the 5. The 5. What's saying? I like to rock the red one for good coordination. That's just me. Anyway, going into the box itself. Now I've used the 2 other coils in here because I only like to use the 8 for me personally, because I like chucking clouds. You get some cotton for your RBA system, extra O-rings and top seals as well, which you will need. I'll go into that in a minute. Pass card as well, your booklet, spare glass, and the screwdriver. Don't know why you'd have this on your to be. Oh yes, the RBA system. Stupid. But yeah, that's what your box looks like. Obviously there would be a coil there and a RBA system in there, and then the tank would come with 1 in it. But as I said, I've used it, so sorry, but you won't not get to see exactly what you get in this. But take a look at the RBA system. Nice little system you've got here. This is where you get your juice flow here and here. Make sure you whack it quite slowly. I'm using my own build. That's a fused Clapton inside there with some cotton bacon. Best cotton I've used. Best cotton I've used. As I make my own juice, and it's always high VG, so it's nice to have a cotton that can soak it up fast. And I've got to say, even though it doesn't look like you get a lot for your money, lasts you a long time. I've not even used, well they say you get 10 pieces of it, and I've not even used, yeah, I've used 1 piece in about the space of what, a month. So you get a lot of cotton for your money. That does last you quite a while. But to the zinc now. Let me just take a hit quick. And we're back. The resistance I've got in here is reading at 0.16 at 100 watts, it's just, you can see in there. And I got to say, for a 100 watt vape, it is unbelievably smooth. Unbelievably smooth. I adore it. I really do like it. I mean, I've got an Aspire Clio that I thought chucked roll clouds. Done really well until I saw this and just thought, you know what, I'm gonna grab this. And then when I saw the T8's coils, I just, oh man, unbelievable. I'm going to put this up, it's maximum range, which, what did I say again? 180 watts, so I'm going to put it at 180. I'm going to do that for you. So, rocking this on the RX 200, as I'm sure you know. If you watched my last video, which was the first video, so I think I've only got about, God knows how many videos on it, but hope you guys liked it, whoever saw it. So there we go, 180 watts, pushing 5.37 volts. Here we go. It's gonna be good. Damn! Although I think I've just finished this coil off, which is a damn shame. But no matter, because I have another pack and another one ready to go. So to change coil, unscrew it. You can leave it on, but I always recommend not to do that. Here's the bottom of it. 8620 is my serial number. So just twist it as normal, but when you feel it really loose, pull it off. And that is what, right in there. Look at that. Yeah, that's being gone. I've had good life out of these, even though they go for a really high resistance, low resistance, should I say, high wattage. I got about something like what was I got? 2 weeks or something. Usually around about 2 weeks is what I manage out of these coils. Chuck them over there. And here is the new one once again, as you can see. 4 on top, 4 on the bottom, and all that juice is going to go right through that. There is one thing I would say about these coils though. They drink juice. But since I don't have any of my own stuff on me in my studio, I'm going to chuck in some Juices Wild by Miami Nights. Love this stuff. I basically made something that tastes similar. It doesn't quite kick it, but it's, you know, it's close enough, you know. You never quite get to, even homemade, you'll never get quite the pre-made kind of taste to it. Make sure it's nice and wicked, and make sure you do the juice holes as well. Basically just makes life a little easier. Oh, come on, just go in. Getting juice all over me. That's not sound right. There we go. And for the same principle, you just put it back in there. And you screw in tight. Once it hits tight, that's you. And then juice on my hands. I hate having juice on my hands. I can't stand it. I love this stuff, but I can't stand it. That sits for a while whilst I talk about it. Now, when I bought this, it was about 19 quid, and funnily enough, the coils were much more than the tank was. These were about £21 when I bought these. Last time round, went through. It's my second pack, so I've not exactly had the tfv4 for long, but that's because I had this as well. The only difference between the two that I found, other than you can rebuild it, is this I believe is a 24. It's a 24 tank or 25. It's one of the two, and it holds less juice than that, but that's because of the rebuildable section as well. As you can see. Same drip tip, difference is this does not have airflow on it, so if you guys don't like airflow in your drip tips, this might be the one for you, but you will have to make and wick your own coils for this. I'll show you my build just now. I've got 4 fuse claptions in there, making a resistance of 0.16 as well, so same resistance, so I can use the same wattage as well. And the best thing is you can interchange the decks as well. You can get the G2, which is just a basically self-velocity style deck, if I can remember, my memory serves me, and same sort of principle really. You wick up, open your juice flow, fill that bad boy up, and boom, you have great tasting juice and a good vape as well. Yeah, it's a very good vape, I must admit. And this juice, oh my god, I recommend this juice all the time. If you have some spare cash kicking about, you can Also subscribe to Zampa Box, which is where I found this, and I fell in love with it. So anyway, let's fill this bad boy up. It's probably just started to work off my juice that I've left inside it. So to fill it, you just open it up, get your juice, and then that little hole there on the side, the very bottom one, pop your little pipette in there and fill up to your heart's content. Right, I'll do. Near full anyway. Near full. Right. Now if you do overflow it, you will see just in there you get a little bit overspill. But as you can see, sitting completely flush on my RX 200, which I'm very happy about. Did I turn this down? Yes, I turned it back down to 100 watt, because new coil, I ain't doing that. Just take a hit. And lo and behold, great taste, big, very big clouds as well. And I adore that. So I feel like I'm sounding like I'm fangirling. I ain't doing that shit here. Yeah, great tank. Now you've seen the TFT8s. Now I'm going to try and show you what's on the packaging, because I don't have any on me, because I only use the T8s. I love the T8s. So here is what would be on the box. Now if I'm correct, that's the quad and that's a triple. Now the quad is the same sort of idea as the T8, difference is the setup's a bit different. And instead of them being stacked 4 side by side like the T8s are, they're on top of each other consistently, so it's all on, it's like one big tower. Imagine a tower of coils. Tower of coils with a towel of cotton wrapped around it. Now the triple works off the same system that you would see in the T8s. There's 3 next to each other, they're not on top of each other. So imagine a turbine of coils. That's what I look at, turbine. And with the RBA system, as you've seen, single coil, take the cap off and use that. But that's the best RBA system I've used yet, but touch wood, and I'm expecting to be blown away by the tfv8, sorry. Their RBA system, because their RBA system looks amazing. Pros and cons, let's go into that, shall we, about this tank. Now the pros is that the tank itself at this moment in time, because it's been out for a while, is unbelievably cheap for your money. Value for money, sorry, I should say. I picked this up for 19 quid, as I said, on Amazon. I'll put a link in the description for you guys. As well as, well, I can't do a link for some reason on my Instagram. I can't figure it out. I'm so sorry, but I can't do it. It's good. It's great clouds, good power. You get a good range of coils for you guys to use as well. If you want, if you're into building, I would recommend the G4. The RTA tank. If you're into rebuilding only. Like if you just want to rebuild your coils and chuck them in and go, fine. But if you do get this, use the RP system, it is fantastic. And the coil you get in it reads at 0.71 ohms. That's the resistance you get, so I would use it at about, about, was it 40 watts? I think I would use that at 40 watts, maybe 30 if I'm lucky. But yeah, it's a good little system they've got in that one. It's a great RBA system. As you've seen, chocks clouds. If you're a cloud chaser, you're gonna love this tank. It's great. But you've got to be a bit wary of using those higher wattages. I mean, let's take this up to 125, shall we? 125, what's a good number? So as you can see there, 125 watts. Woo! Gonna have to let the air clear so you can see me, guys. But yeah. And it's coming back down. But yeah. great range of wattage as well. And what makes it handy is it does tell you on the coil itself what wattage you can use. Some of the other coils I've used, some don't have them, some do, some just have the resistance on them. It's nice to know what you can use and what's best. Anyway, cons I would say about this tank. It's quite a big tank, no denying that. If you've got a small mod, it will just look ridiculous. Don't even use it. I will show you quite a funny little drip tip I have, which I only really use if I'm laid back and chilling, really. I'm not too bored about what I'm really doing these days. But it was the first drip tip I ever bought when I was starting to get into clearomisers and actual tanks after I got off those plastic pieces of crap that you start off with. That's for another video. I'm going off topic. Cons. What did I say? Big tank, yeah. Another con I would say is if you use this on a daily basis, like myself, unless you make your own liquid, you're going to be going to the shop quite a lot. This drinks liquid. I mean, first time I got it, I was comparing it to a Clito I had, which has a bit with the big glass piece that's now out for it. It takes about 4 ml of juice, and I'd have to refill that once a day if I was lucky. I have to fill this 3 times a day. 3 times! And that is a pain. It is a pain. This was halfway before when I started, right? I filled it and it's getting close to going halfway again. And in the space of what? 3 or 4 puffs? It's crazy. But that is because the coils I use. I didn't see the same juice consumption in the other coils that I found. It's only in the T8s, but that is because they are huge. The other con I would say going into filling would be this. It's not so much the filling itself. The filling system it's got in this is fantastic. I love it. It's easy to do. But that little seal just in there, that seal gets worn very, very quickly because the door on it, the top cap, it seems to cut into it, it stretches it and then tears it, which then makes it completely and utterly useless. Which is why I've only got, actually no, I use the G4's seal in this, which seems to fit it a bit better, but it's still tags and tears. I don't know if it's the right way up or the right way down. I don't know, I can't really tell. But yeah, I had to look just to make sure I was doing it right. It does tear quite a bit that I've found. I've had to replace 2 of these now. But other than that, I can't honestly, I can't put this down. I love this tank. I've started to use it every day now. I used to use my Clito every day, and it's what some of my friends used to think was my baby. I used to love that tank. No one got to use it. No one got to touch it. That was it. This, I'm happy to let people touch it, but for that 10 seconds, it's mine. This is, to me, this is like the Clito's big brother, but that's how I describe it. Anyway, all has been done on the tfv4, but if you want to buy this, I will put a link in the description below. But to be quite honest with you, with the tfv8 out now, I would just go ahead and buy that. But if you're just getting into using high wattages and all that other stuff, then go ahead, buy it. I ain't gonna stop you. Your opinion. I will do one tomorrow. I will do a video at some point on the G4 to give you a sort of comparison. Probably no point at all with it. Smok might bring out an updated version of that as well, because that's what I look at the tfv8. The tfv8 is basically the tfv4 with better improvements, better coils, and all those things taken away as well. I've seen that the top fill seal, the hole where you put your liquid in, is a bit bigger, which is good because you get overspill with the size of this one as well, which is a bit of a con. But if you're not into making that much of a mess, then yeah, but again, I love this tank. Anyway, that'll probably do it for this video for this time. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. Drop a like, subscribe, please subscribe. I need it. But even if you don't, I'm going to keep chucking these videos out. So yeah, get the screw ending up here. I'm going to edit this probably. Nope, probably not. It's only my second video. But anyway, stay off cigarettes. Keep on vaping.